Alright, what's going on, Amazon viewers? I just installed the PLDN74BT in my vehicle. Let me start by saying extremely happy. I have a Toyota Corolla, nothing fancy, but went in rather well. So let's power down and see what happens here. Let's see, we are going to hit the power button. It does take a few seconds to warm up, but I do like it nonetheless. And got our fancy Toyota logo there. We're going to go straight into the radio. Let's turn this down a little bit. We're here in Houston, and so we're listening to the Buzz, because that is like the best radio station I think is around here. Do want to show you something kind of neat. It may be a no-brainer as far as setting stuff up on the radio. You can adjust the frequency by doing this, or holding it down, or you can scan to it. But what I really thought was cool that I discovered by accident was this. You can just touch somewhere on there, and what I'm looking for actually is 107.5. Once you get there, you just simply hold up, you booger. Get back. How did we? I don't know how I did that, but it's probably good to show in the video. Hold down the one you want to put it in, and it just saves it right there. Pretty dang cool, actually. Okay, so let's go to our home screen. The home screen is extremely self-explanatory. I really did like that, actually. You have all of your menu options right here. This thing will accept data through the CD drive, through the USB, through the SD card slot, and also it controls, or it will take sound from. I like listening to Pandora sometimes when I drive. I can actually use the car stereo to control the phone. So if I want to skip a song, I can do that. It's beautiful. I love it. But at any rate, let's go back to our home here. Let's go to the SD card. There's no card in there, so what we have to do is we have to eject it. So I'm going to push the eject button, and it opens up just like that. Inside, you're going to see the SD slot, and right above that is the CD slot. So we're going to put in an SD card, and this actually has some files in it that I felt were essential for what we're doing here. First of all, this is going to be David Bowie, Man Who Ruled the World, and it's an MP3 file. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Here, let's crank it up a little bit. Just because David Bowie deserves to be turned up. I think that version's way better than the Nirvana version, but, you know, that's my own personal opinion. Now, what we ran into a problem with is I also have other files on here. So let's skip to the next one. And that is from, it's just a movie clip. And these are WAV files. Now, the file that's not supported that you're seeing there is I tried to put an AVI file on there. The instruction manual says it'll do an AVI file, but I'm wondering if it needs to be written to a CD or a DVD before it does that. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit again. Let's go ahead and eject that. And to eject, it's really easy. You just push it, and it pops right out. No problem. And it goes right back to the radio, back to the last thing you used. We're going to push the up button, puts it right back into place. It's beautiful. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you is this fancy cable that came with the radio. It's not the really tiny USB connection that you get with your phones nowadays. It's the one that's the next step bigger. I forget what that's called. It comes with a cable, and it has a USB connection, and you quite simply plug it in. You take your USB drive, plug it in. It's going to show you, hey, I'm going to look over here. Okay, again, we're talking about the same files. It's going to play them just fine, and it's going to say, there we go, the same audio file. And so that's about all there is to that one. And I kind of talked fast because I didn't realize until after I loaded everything up that there's a curse word on that one. And I don't know how Amazon is about that, so we're not going to play with that. Alright, next thing we're going to show you is a DVD. So let's open it up, or excuse me, a CD. I'm going to do the CD first. All we do is just simply slip a CD in there. It goes right up and starts loading everything up just fine. And it's going to kick right into the CD without even thinking about it. Well, I say right into. And so this is the CD. It's a piano concerto kind of stuff. Kind of groovy, fast up pace, that kind of thing. And then we're going to eject that one. Here's my personal favorite. Let's see if we can turn that volume down a little bit. Alright, we're going to pull out the CD. Now we're going to put in one of my all-time favorite flicks. Now, this is one thing about this unit. It's got a DVD player in it. It's really cool. There's a wire on it that you're supposed to hook up to your parking brake so the movie does not play while you're moving down the road. However, there is an option in the menus to disable that, which I'm grateful for. That would be one heck of a weird wiring option for me. You can adjust the intensity of things on the screen, but like I said, this is one of my more memorable and favorite movies. Sorry about the glare there, I'm just now noticing that. I don't know if you can tell what movie it is already, but it is Matrix. Turn up some volume here. I mean, we're not talking high def as far as vision goes, but absolutely with sound. I mean, I'm getting full surround sound right now, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Is everything in place?
You weren't supposed to relieve me.
I know, but I felt like taking a shift.
All right, I think that's enough.
Read it or ignore it.
Read it.
It says, "Hi. This is a text message. Reply, call back, or are you done?"
I'm done. Then after that, it should kick right back into the radio. Okay, I thought it would have. See, now it's making me think and all that other good stuff. So let's go back to home here. I don't know why it didn't cut off. It has done it before. And now I'm just totally showing off something that's just not cool right now, huh? There it goes. Go back to my buzz. Alright. Other than that, I have to say, honestly, for the price of this radio, I am impressed with it. I really am. There are some things that I wish were different, but I think I addressed that in the written portion of this review. I think if you're looking for a budget radio with this kind of thing going on, absolutely, this is worth it. This is a cool little piece of gear to have in your vehicle. It does have the potential to, I'll show you here, you do have the camera option. It does have a rear view camera attachment to it. Rear view cameras, you could probably pick them up for $15 to $50, depending upon what you want to do. I haven't done that yet. I'm not sure I want to yet, but you can do that. It will easily accept other devices coming into the back of it. It has your standard AV hookups on the back. Other than that, if I've missed anything, I totally encourage you to read my review. I think I was pretty thorough on that one. Other than that, I really hope this video helps you guys out. And if you have any questions or comments, please, by all means, leave them. I will address them. It was my pleasure to actually receive this and review it. I had a blast. Thanks a lot.